world of football is on the brink of a monumental shift. Two of the Premier League's most renowned stadiums, Manchester City's Etihad and Manchester United's Old Trafford, are about to undergo massive transformations, shaping the future of the beautiful game. With Etihad's €300 million expansion set to redefine what a modern stadium can be, and Old Trafford's fate hanging in the balance with a major upgrade, the question remains, what does the future hold for these iconic venues? We will see the plans for both stadiums, examining their design, quality, history, and the incredible value they offer to their clubs and fans alike, from the bold ambitions of Etihad's renovation to the historic challenges Old Trafford faces. So let's see what makes these two venues unique and what the future might look like for both. So stick around as we explore the next chapter in the stories of two of football's greatest grounds. Old Trafford is undoubtedly one of the most iconic football stadiums in the world, but its age has presented numerous challenges in terms of design and functionality. Manchester United faces a major decision. Should they renovate the existing structure, expand it, or start from scratch with a completely new stadium? With the club's new billionaire investor, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, pushing for a transformation, the future of Old Trafford is very much in question. The most ambitious plan involves a complete rebuild, potentially creating a new £2 billion stadium state-of-the-art facility with a capacity of 100,000. This vision would see a modern, circular design, blending cutting-edge technology with the rich heritage of the Theatre of Dreams. However, there are also proposals for a major redevelopment of the current stadium, which would maintain its historic features while incorporating modern amenities and expanded seating. A survey sent to Manchester United season ticket holders and members has revealed that 52% of the club's core fan base would prefer a new stadium over a renovated Old Trafford. Fans will be at the heart of the process, starting with a meeting between the consultants and the Manchester United Fans Advisory Board. The next phase of exciting plans to rebuild Old Trafford Stadium and redevelop the surrounding area has been launched, with residents around the stadium being asked for their views. Old Trafford, despite its age, is a stadium that has always been known for its quality and atmosphere. But the wear and tear of over a century of use has taken its toll. Crumbling concrete, outdated infrastructure, and declining facilities have prompted Manchester United to act. The idea of a renovation plan would address these issues head-on, aiming to restore Old Trafford's glory while bringing it in line with modern stadium standards. With Sir Jim Ratcliffe's backing, there are high hopes for a transformative upgrade. The focus would be on elevating the fan experience by improving sightlines, increasing accessibility, and updating amenities to match the best stadiums in the world. The club is working with global architectural firms, including Populous and Ville Architecture, to create a new vision for Old Trafford that balances tradition with innovation. But whatever happens, we won't be certain until an official decision is announced. Hopefully soon. There is no denying the immense historical value that Old Trafford holds for Manchester United and football as a whole. Since opening in 1910, it has been the stage for countless legendary moments in football history, from George Best's dazzling dribbles to Sir Alex Ferguson's treble-winning season. Old Trafford stands as a testament to the club's legacy and to the evolution of the sport itself. Therefore, renovating or building a new Old Trafford comes with an enormous responsibility to preserve its historic charm. Whatever path Manchester United chooses, the rich heritage of the stadium must be respected. The challenge will be finding a way to modernize the facilities while maintaining the iconic status that Old Trafford has earned over the decades. The value of Old Trafford is immense, not just as a football stadium, but as a cultural and economic asset to Manchester. A fully renovated Old Trafford could transform the area, attracting more visitors and generating additional revenue through match days, events, and commercial opportunities. The renovation or rebuilding of Old Trafford is a significant investment, but one that could pay dividends for Manchester United in the long run. With Sir Jim Ratcliffe's £300 million pledge for the stadium project, alongside potential investment from other sources, Manchester United has the opportunity to make Old Trafford a modern-day marvel while preserving its storied legacy. The project could bring substantial economic benefits to Manchester, similar to the impact of large-scale developments seen in other major cities. But while we wait for further updates, let's not forget about the other major stadium the city offers. Etihad Stadium and its £300 million expansion is an ambitious undertaking that aims to transform the stadium into one of the most modern football venues in the world. This renovation project will include the construction of new stands, enhanced hospitality areas, and expanded seating capacity, all while upgrading the stadium's overall design. The key focus is on fan experience, with spaces for events, dining, and other functions beyond just football matches. The goal is clear: to make the Etihad a year-round destination for sports and entertainment. This is very exciting news since the expansion has reached a pivotal stage as the steel structure for the new North Stand was successfully integrated with the existing stadium. In terms of design, the Etihad Stadium is all about modernity. The stadium's sleek, angular shape will be complemented by new technological upgrades, ensuring that fans experience the highest levels of comfort, connectivity, and luxury. With state-of-the-art seating arrangements and cutting-edge facilities, aiming to offer a world-class experience for everyone in the stadium. When it comes to quality, Etihad's expansion promises nothing short of excellence. From improved seating and sightlines to increased accessibility and hospitality options, every aspect of the stadium will be built to the highest standards. The project will include a major revamp of the South Stand, adding 7,900 additional seats, increasing the stadium capacity to nearly 62,000, an important milestone for Manchester City as they continue to grow their global fan base. The quality of the fan experience will also be elevated, with better facilities for disabled access, new fan zones, and upgraded bars and food outlets. The aim is to create a more comfortable, enjoyable atmosphere, making the Etihad one of the most coveted destinations for football fans in the world. While the Etihad Stadium may not have the century-long history of Old Trafford, it still has a storied past since its opening in 2002. The stadium was built on the site of the former Manchester Olympic Stadium and has been the home of Manchester City since its inception. Over the years, the Etihad has witnessed some of the club's most significant achievements, from Premier League titles to their memorable FA Cup victories. In many ways, the Etihad represents the modern evolution of football stadiums, combining cutting-edge technology and fan-focused design to create a venue that serves not only as a home for football, but also as a community hub. Its history may be shorter, but it's been a crucial part of Manchester City's rise as one of the world's most successful football clubs. The value of Etihad Stadium is undeniable, both in terms of its role for Manchester City and its impact on the local economy. The expansion will not only increase matchday revenue by accommodating more fans, but it will also provide new opportunities for corporate sponsorship, hospitality, and event hosting. The broader Manchester area stands to benefit from increased tourism, jobs, and revenue, all thanks to the stadium's year-round appeal. This focus on value extends beyond the football pitch, with the Etihad becoming a major cultural and commercial asset to Manchester City. The investment in the stadium is part of the club's broader strategy to build a globally recognized brand that resonates with fans, partners, and investors. Football is becoming even more exciting with such rivalry. But before we reach our final conclusion, what do you think is the best path forward for these iconic stadiums? Should Old Trafford preserve its historic charm with a renovation or embrace a bold new future with a rebuild? And is Manchester City's expansion setting the benchmark for modern stadiums? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in football. Together, let's keep the conversation going about the future of the beautiful game. So what does the future hold for Etihad Stadium and Old Trafford? When comparing these two iconic venues across the four pillars of the design, quality, history, and value, it's clear that both are embarking on transformative journeys, albeit in very different ways. In terms of design, the Etihad stands at the forefront of innovation, with its sleek, futuristic expansion setting new standards for what a modern football stadium can be. Its focus on blending functionality with aesthetic appeal highlights Manchester City's commitment to growth and progress. Meanwhile, Old Trafford is grappling with the challenge of balancing its historic charm with the demand for modernization. The proposed rebuild or renovation offers the opportunity to create a design that honors the stadium's legendary past while paving the way for its future. When it comes to quality, the Etihad is pushing boundaries with upgraded facilities, increased seating capacity, and cutting-edge amenities that enhance the fan experience. In contrast, Old Trafford must address its aging infrastructure to reclaim its place among the world's elite stadiums. The plans for improved accessibility, better sightlines, and enhanced hospitality show that Manchester United is intent on meeting the expectations of a modern audience. History is where Old Trafford reigns supreme. With over a century of memories etched into its walls, it is a living monument to football's golden age. Every brick tells a story, from Sir Matt Busby's reign to the glory days of Sir Alex Ferguson. While the Etihad doesn't boast the same longevity, it symbolizes Manchester City's meteoric rise and serves as a beacon for their ambitious future. Lastly, the value of these stadiums cannot be understated. The Etihad's expansion reflects Manchester City's vision of a multi-purpose venue that benefits both the club and the wider community, reinforcing its global brand. Similarly, Old Trafford's potential transformation represents not only an investment in Manchester United's future, but also a significant contribution to the local economy, possibly bringing a £7.3 billion boost to the UK's economy, with tourism, job creation, and cultural prestige all playing a role. Ultimately, these two stadiums exemplify different approaches to football's future. The Etihad embraces a bold, forward-thinking philosophy, while Old Trafford is poised to redefine tradition for a new era. One thing is certain: as these stadiums evolve, they will continue to serve as the beating hearts of their respective clubs, carrying their legacies into an exciting new chapter for the game.